very happy that I've been given this opportunity, and I am looking forward to represent my country. Yeah.
సో ఎవరైనా ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ ఉన్నారా షూటింగ్లో?
Yeah, shooting. I have many people to look for inspiration. In India itself, we have Gagan Narang sir, we have Abhinav Bindra. I've been training in Gagan Narang's academy since a long time, and Abhinav Bindra sir has mentored me a couple of times. And I think in the women's category internationally, I would say Anna Korakaki is a legendary athlete we have to look for.
సో ఒలింపిక్స్లో మెడల్ అనేది ఎవ్రీ అథ్లెట్కి ఒక డ్రీమ్ కదా. సో నీకు ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది, లైక్ ఛాన్సెస్ ఎలా ఉన్నాయి మెడల్ మెడల్ తీసుకొచ్చే అవకాశాలు ఏమైనా?
I think not just me to look at, even our entire team, the shooting squad, we are one of the strongest contingents to look for. I think Asian Games was a very good example that we had the highest number of medals in the entire games, and even as India as a team, as a sporting team, we did excellently well. So I think you can there are really bright chances this time for you to expect medals at the Olympics. Practice, I don't know anything differently. I always keep it same. So I think I've just been doing it for 10 years now, nothing different. I don't change my training at the title names of the competitions. Every match I treat it the same way. So just vigorously training and focusing on basics.
డైలీ ఎన్ని అవర్స్ అంటే షెడ్యూల్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది? మార్నింగ్ ఎప్పుడు లేస్తావు, నైట్ వరకు ఎన్ని అవర్స్ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తావు, స్టడీస్ ఇటు స్పోర్ట్స్ని ఎలా మేనేజ్ చేస్తావు?
My daily routine is 6 to 7 hours easily goes off into practice because we do 2 sessions, and mostly my career in shooting I've been playing both the events, so that minimum takes 6 to 8 hours, and then comes workout and some resting, and the lunch break comes in between, so it may be taking up even more than that, but minimum I would say 6 to 7 hours.
అబౌట్ స్టడీస్?
Studies, I've always kept it going. I've never paused my education because I think my mom is to thank for. She's never let me take a break from it because uh, even she thinks that education is important, and it also helps you get your mind off the game because too much of your sport is also not good. You need your mind off from certain things to distract yourself. That's how I've kept it.
సో ఈ ఏజ్లో చాలామంది ఫ్రెండ్స్తో బయటికి వెళ్ళాలి, కాలేజ్లో స్కూల్లో వెళ్తే ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉంటారు కదా. సో నీకేమైనా అలా ఫ్రెండ్స్ని మిస్ అవుతున్నా అని ఫీల్ ఏమైనా అనిపించదా?
I don't restrict myself too much because I have even the fun times that I have, I keep it within limits. I don't make sure I completely avoid it, but I have limits to whatever I do. Like even if I'm using social media, whether I'm going out, I keep it within a limit, and I think that works out fine for me. But if I'm not at home, I definitely miss my friends and family.
సో అందరికీ వీక్లీ వన్ డే హాలిడే ఉంటుంది కాలేజ్ ఆర్ స్కూల్. సో
Yeah.
నువ్వు అప్పుడప్పుడు వెళ్తుంటావు కదా, వీక్లీ వన్స్ ఆర్ మంత్లీ వన్స్ ఇలా?
I think I've got used to it now. I've been doing this since I think sixth grade now, and it's part of my life. Going to school very often, but it's not easy. Definitely, I would give that as a heads up to anybody who's pursuing a sport, that balancing both are not easy, but it's not impossible at the same time. You can do both of them if you have a good amount of discipline and dedication towards what you're doing, but balancing is hard. But I think for me both are distraction from each other, and it's like a switch off button for me.
సో ఈషాకి షూటింగ్తో పాటు చాలా వాటిలో ఇంట్రెస్ట్ అని విన్నాను, లైక్ స్కెచింగ్, ట్రావెలింగ్, ఫోటోగ్రఫీ. టైం ఎక్కడ దొరుకుతుంది వీటన్ని?
Whatever free time I have, I try to keep myself busy, and yeah, I think my interests more are into whatever I need precision at. Usually, that's how my interests are. Like if you take sketching for the matter, you need a lot of precision, and it's fine work. So yeah, I just try to find some free time, and if I have, I do these.
ఐఓఏ నుంచి కానీ షూటింగ్ నేషనల్ షూటింగ్ ఫెడరేషన్ ఎట్లాంటి సపోర్ట్?
I think IOA.
ఇండియన్
ఇండియన్
ఒలింపిక్
ఒలింపిక్
అసోసియేషన్.
అసోసియేషన్.
So I think we've had immense amount of support from our from the IOA and our federation, from SATS, from even Mr. RPM Narendra Modi sir. Uh, I think we have a very sporting nation. We all have a how would I say? I think we have a good amount of interest. Even our Prime Minister sir takes a lot of interest. We're very grateful to represent such a country with such a sporting spirit. So that way, it's been an immense amount of change even over the years we've been seeing as athletes. And yeah, we've been getting, I think, the max amount you can expect.
సో అర్జున అవార్డు వచ్చినప్పుడు కానీ అంతకుముందు కానీ పిఎంతో ఆర్ ప్రెసిడెంట్తో ఒక ఇంటరాక్ట్ అయ్యారు కదా స్పోర్ట్స్ మినిస్టర్తో, వాళ్ళు చెప్పిన ఏదైనా మోటివేషన్ ఇంకేమైనా చెప్పారా ఏంటి?
So I've been, I've met most of the higher level ministers and even Mr. Narendra Modi sir, and I think what I've seen as a personal point of view, I can see that they have so much of knowledge in our sport, which I wasn't really expecting that much. But they know exactly what to say to an athlete. They never really pressure us, rather, they always look for ways to improve and support us.